This is the latest noise live, not on the couch, with a focus on social media engagement. Max and Darryl had gone through a 20-day of focus. This sounds so familiar. Try
It
what was
was a challenge.
challenge? There we go. And Max will give you some details on what they did, and then we'll dive into some of the learnings and takeaways from that challenge.
Well, first I got up, and then I had a piece of toast. And then I brushed my teeth. Now, okay, so the 20 Days of Focus challenge is a kind of a social media thing. It's specifically geared towards Instagram and growing your platform and gaining more engagement on that platform. It also has a focus on putting together better artistic habits, career, good shit like that. The components of it are as such. For 20 days, you were to post one story or one photo or video. Then you were to send messages of gratitude to two separate followers, and then do what's called a 5x5. And a 5x5 is when you research 5 hashtags, and going through them, you engage with by liking and commenting in meaningful ways on 5 posts from each hashtag. So that's 25 most recent posts. That's 25 in unique interactions that you're doing, 5 for each hashtag. On top of that, you are made to do 30 minutes of active learning and 60 minutes of dedicated, uninterrupted creative time.
Yeah. So basically for the 20 days, you have a to-do list of 5 things to do every single day. And I feel like, a part of that was to like build good habits just as a musician, right? The hour of music creation, the 30 minutes of active learning, those are just like good habits to get into just making music, I guess.
Yeah.
But the things regarding like the social media, like Instagram engagement and growth, really to me were the 5x5s and the one post and one story.
I'd agree. The 5x5 especially.
Yeah. Because to me, the model behind this basically seemed to be like you make these posts and you make these stories, right? But you need a way to get these posts in front of people, and just the passive use of hashtags isn't really enough, was the message that I was getting. So the idea of looking up the hashtags you're using, targeting them, with intent, and then and engaging with the 5 most recent posts on each basically might lead to people saying, who is this person? And then going to your profile, checking out those posts there, and basically driving engagement towards your profile and towards what you're posting by leveraging sort of the way that Instagram works with the recent posts. So that seemed to me pretty useful.
And by passive hashtagging, you mean just randomly selecting singer-songwriter, Hoboken, Jersey City, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever done.
What?
Right.
And then not interacting with anyone.
Right.
Yeah. So
just
using them. Yeah.
It's sort of a system in which you need to make an impression. It sort of goes with the old adage that you have to be interested in order to be interesting. Because not only are you letting people know who you are by engaging with their thing, you are potentially increasing the amount that Instagram might want to show people that follow you your videos, your pictures. You are participating in an algorithm rather than just passively using the platform, seems to be my takeaway. Yeah. Instagram, if we are to sort of look at this, the way it seems to make sense to me is that Instagram is doing that as kind of a community measure, in the sense that they are rewarding people for not only getting attention, but giving attention. They are rewarding people with engagement that are engaging.
Right.
And that seems... Yeah?
I was going to say, like, that basically it highlights the big point behind the 5x5s, which was thoughtful thoughtful, engaging comments, right? Not just like
Yeah.
putting a bunch of fire emojis or just clapping hand emojis, or
Yeah.
just like like 1 or 2 word comment, but actually like going to these posts and actually noticing something about the person's post and engaging them like a person rather than the way that like a bot might do it or like a paid service might do it, right?
Yeah.
Like the Instagram algorithm seems to reward those kinds of behaviors. On top of that, the thing that I tried to do to leverage this was what did Adam Ivy goes through this in one of his videos, but basically like Instagram for an hour after you post something is monitoring your post for how well it's performing. So for an hour after you post, it's seeing how many clicks it's getting, how many views it's getting, how many actions are being taken on the post, and all these things. So so one of the things for me was getting the timing of the post and the 5x5 right. So basically, I would time my post, and then right afterwards, I would go and do my 5x5s right afterwards, and I seem to have like had pretty good success with that.